Hello, Radio Dude. I'm afraid for the moment I'm everyone. Thanks for the like. Hey, Bok Bok Baka. Just wanted to thank you again for all the hard work you do. Every time I thank Vicky, she tells me to thank you. And every time I thank you, she tells me to thank Vicky. So, Vicky's Bliss. So, thank you to both of you. Hey, Antonio. Balk, I'm going to explain the game to you. And I'll probably have to explain it again when other people come on. But you recall how we ran into big trouble playing with the honey money because it wouldn't go in the slots? Well, they've come up with a way to handle that. No, you would think fixing the slots would have been a good call, but no. So this is all honey money down here. And I'm playing with a cup of ordinary quarters. But I'm only allowed to put the regular quarters back into the machine. All there is in there right now is honey money. Only the real quarters will go back into the machine, and that'll mean it'll be quite a while before I build up quarters, and I may have to buy more much sooner than I would otherwise. They've been a little more generous with the chips. There's some 50 chips in back, which I haven't seen before. Hey, Michael. So basically, I can't put the gold coins back in. I have to wait till I get silver coins. So anyway, other than that, nice big giant B watch. 3 boxes in back, 150 in cash. And just to remind you, the white chips are what the white chips are 5. They're pink, actually pink, but they come off as purple, don't they? The purple chips are 10, green chips are 20, and the blue chips way in the back are 50. And we don't know what's in the boxes. Gonna take which? Oh, that is a way of cheering me on. I get it. Thank you. We're still a little early, and I like to wait for like 200 people to show up. So, Michael, what's up with you? Oh, cool. Can you link us? Can you somehow send me a link so I can see it? Well, yes, basically the gold tokens aren't redeemable. I don't win quarters anyway, but the gold tokens can't even go back into the machine. Get it all in the chute, Florida getting warm. I don't know what that means. I hope after this weekend people realize I'm actually playing. Yeah, well, it's going to get in the chute, and then it'll come out, and then I just sort of have to get rid of it. I can't. I should prep up for that. Oh, the temperature is up. More tests, Bach? Hmm. Can I get some lox and cream cheese on a Kaiser roll? Bok, I can't remember if I told you guys that I had to go to the urologist, and he called me a couple days later and said, well, we have your urinalysis results back. Every single thing is abnormal. And I'm like, and he says, but not in any way that worries me. And it's like, what? It's like, okay, apparently only I'm going to be worried. Yeah. I had a friend who went into a clinic basically to see if she had strep throat, but they always say, well, as long as you're here, we might as well run an STI panel, see if you have any sexually transmitted infections. She said, fine. And then they called and said, well, you need to come in so we can discuss the results. And she goes in and she sits down and she says, okay, results on your STI. Chlamydia, gonorrhea, syphilis, herpes, and she said, my eyes are bugging out of my head. And I'm thinking all the calls I have to make and all the medications I have to take. And then after she finishes the list, she goes, negative on all of them. It's like, think. Ouch. You mean you're going to get a third knee, radio dude? Only 17 people here. I hope I didn't piss people off this weekend, but we will see. Good morning, Charles. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start playing, so if somebody does come on, anyway, I'm on till 10:40. I had a sign. Bach and Bliss were here explaining it to people, but I think people got annoyed that they clicked in. Exactly. That's exactly right. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Down the chute. Well, even with this sign and even with the 1 out of 100 people who bothered to read the sign. I think they were annoyed that they said, "Oh, John's live," and then when they got there, I wasn't. Well, I'm right near the Gowanus Canal right now. That's basically open air latrine. How much is a $100 bill worth? Does anybody know if there is a way to put a crawl on a live, so I could just have it going across the screen? But oh, speaking of scheduling, playing till 10. I'm playing till 10:40, and then at 12:30, I'm come back and do a nice setup on the Star Trek machine. Ooh, a box is coming down. Okay. And then at 4:30, I'm going to be playing. I'm doing a $2,000 buy-in, and I'm playing for $6,000. So I won the last higher stakes one. As long as I keep winning, I'm just going to keep rolling it over. No. Well, the $2,000 buy-in playing for $6,000 is at 4:30, and it's just off the winnings I got the last time. So I'm basically just playing with what I won, and see how long I keep going. Hey, Bliss. Bach, when did you say you couldn't be here? Okay, the way this game works, I cannot put the honey money, the gold quarters, the tokens, whatever you want to call them, I can't put them back in. They don't fit in the slots well enough. So I can only put quarters back in, so I'm going to have to clear off the honey money before I can put anything back in, which may mean I have to buy more quarters. Shoot gravy. I like bananas. Well, I can put in silver ones, but not. This is a $25 buy-in, as always. I think it may be to push me to buy more quarters sooner than I would. That is one big watch. Good morning. Nonsensical left drops. I don't know what that means. Oh, the watch is down. Okay, as soon as I run through this, I'll get the watch out. You're quite right, Michael. I don't know if I've gotten any chips down yet. I'm humming because I don't know the words. Well, the whole back is silver. That's something. And the gold is going down. Huh. When my late mother-in-law was born, her mother was really out of it on the drugs. And the nurse asked her what she wanted to name the baby. And her mother said, and the nurse said, Gertrude is a lovely name. So they named her Gertrude. Even though they knew perfectly well they wanted to name her Judith, and then they had to go through a whole rigmarole to change it. Okay, well, I have to clean out. What did I get here? Bees. Okay, I got 2 silver quarters. I got $10 there. I got the giant watch. That is a big watch. It's either a BM or an 8M. I hope it's an 8M. I don't feel like a BM right now. Okay, there's a couple of, let me just pull out what little, no, there's no question I'm going to have to buy more quarters. See, the rest of these are just gold. Okay, hold on. Give me 5 more quarters. So I'm going to be $50 in on this one. Okay, $50 in. I have 10 back, so that's 40, I guess. I could have sworn I got 2 chips. What am I talking about? Okay. Hey, congratulations to me. I managed to stop that weird camera pulsing. Do you mean new members, Michael? Because if not, I would like to know how you're getting subscribers. Yes, absolutely, Michael. We really appreciate it. Michael, could you explain more what you mean and what you did? How do you grab new keys? Aha, okay, let me see if I can get that 20 down. the 20 chip. Almost. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for thinking the channel is great. And for all the work you're putting in. Ah, the 20 is down. That's good. That means it up to 40 out of the 50 back. Hey, Barbarellas. Hey, Barbarella. Which one, Mark M? Well, I'll find it later if it comes off. Thank you, Mark M. Okay, that chip came down. Richard, I'm not, in the mornings, I can only play till 10:40 because they open at 11, and I can't film while they're open. And of course, hey Shane. The middle box, the problem is it's blocked by that 100, and the box on the left is at least free and clear. Ooh, a 10 chip went down. Yeah, hopefully I'm getting some. I know I've explained this before, but I can't tell who's new. I can't put the golden quarters back in the machine. Okay, clean out. Okay, chips. Okay, here's 3 5s. 4 5s. 5 5s. And I got a lot of 5s. See, what this also does is burn time. Okay, I got some silver back. Not much, but some. Well, I get a lot less if I have a set that night, but on a regular night, 7, 8 hours. I mean, if you check, I'm not playing in the middle of the night anymore. Power line. Okay, I should be getting mostly silver back now. That's good. Here's an interesting question. Who's Tom? And how did he get a river? Okay, I got a 20, which means, let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 60. So I'm 10 up. Well, I got lucky that gold one made it in. If it had jammed up the slot, that would have been on me. Well, that would sort of defeat their whole purpose. I'm not sure how you would do it anyway. They're just plated quarters. See, Bug, they have absolutely no interest whatsoever in making things easier for me. Then I'm going to go after the $50 bill. Okay. So at 12:30, we're on the Star Trek machine. Hey, Bearcoot. At 12:30, we're on the Star Trek machine, and then at 4:30, I'm on a dinosaur machine with big towers, trying to win $6,000 on a $2,000 buy-in. Well, I'm feeling kind of guilty about doing this sleep stream over the weekend. So I'm wondering, I mean, there's only 40 people watching. I hope I didn't drive them away. I mean, but Monday mornings are always slow anyway, so I don't know. I don't think you can do one of these channels without freaking out a little bit about the stuff that's out of your control. Yeah, but didn't give people much. I don't know. Trying to decide whether I should do another one. Aha! A 10. Now I am 20 ahead. If I get to 25, I'll probably buy some new quarters. Oh, I'm sure you guys did everything right. I know. I guess I'm just feeling a little guilty in a sense, conning people into giving me a quick view and then not actually providing the service, which is the game. We'll see how the rest of today turns out. But the problem is, do you mean this blue chip? This blue chip? Yeah, I'm going after that in that direction because there's also a box and that $50 bill there. On the right, it's very difficult to push anything. Let's see what this is, the last of this batch. Yep, okay. I'm going to try and keep playing until I get 5 more dollars or more. It would be nice too. I don't want to be further. I just dug myself out. I'm 20 up now. I don't want to be 5 down. Oh, wait, is that how it works? Yeah, basically. Aha, that 100 is crawling up. That's good. Okay, this is what I got. This is my last drop. Then I have no choice. I have to buy some more quarters. Okay, here we go. Okay. 25 more going back. That means I put in, altogether, I put in 75. And I have back 30, 40, 30, 40, 45. So I'm down 30 actually. Oh, Michael, you're a cool dude. Guys, what you get with the memberships, other than the text turning green here, is you have access to the members-only film vault in the playlists. I do appreciate it. In fact, I said I appreciate it. Anyway, if you remember, you have access to the members-only film vault, which we're adding one film to every week. Yes, and as I say, our memberships are worth 99 cents and not a penny more. Well, everyone has access to the sleep cam. Cody, did I piss you off? Oh. That box is on a magic carpet ride. Code Miser, which didn't fall? Oh, the 100 is the 100 that's underneath it is holding it. See, there's 100 right there that's holding it up. I don't want to upset Barbarella. It's probably I think it's probably the bonus hole letting go. Oh, do you mean that clang sound? That just means a lot of quarters fell at once. Aha. There's a 10 chip right there I think I can get. Okay, it's actually good that the gold box is slipping back a little bit, because that would give us a chance to get the 100 out of the way, and in our pockets maybe. My pistol fell out of my sweatpants again. Is that a euphemism of some kind? Ooh, the 50. Look at the 50 there. Here's the 50 on the left. Hold on. Hey, Fred, I'm playing. What's up?
You're playing?
Yes.
Oh, I thought you played at 9:30. I'm so sorry. Call me later.
Apple turnover if you can.
Got it. Bye.
Bye. Okay, clean out. Whoop, what's this? Aha. 10. See, they're just gold-plated quarters. And they're not worth anything, so. No. It means I can't eat sugar. There's one bakery that makes sugar-free apple turnovers in the area. And I was just asking Britt that while she's out, if she could get me one, that would be great. Okay, I'm going to do a power line. There's the gold. It didn't get stuck, thank goodness. My wife, last I spoke to her, was in the airport on her way home. Another gold. I thought they weren't supposed to go back in. Thank you. Her name is Carol. Just so people know. At least that's what she's always claimed. And I have no reason. I didn't check, the 100 fell. Oh, it's, gosh darn it, take a look. Well, I don't know if you can see, but the 100, it fell all the way while I was talking to you. I was going to show you something annoying, but then it dropped. Yep. Hooray. Okay, got 100. So I'm ahead again. Let's try for the 50. Actually, I'm going to go all the way across because there's 50s on both sides. And boxes in the middle. I love you guys. You're absolutely right. Apple turnover is secret code. You wouldn't. Hey, you guys really wouldn't want to know what cherry turnover means. Michael, did you just buy a bunch of memberships for people? That's really nice of you. Brit is not my mistress. She is basically my son's lady in waiting. She takes him to do whatever he wants to do and makes it safe for him to do it. And for that, she is a joy. Oh, Judith, that's very nice. Peggy, I'll have to go back later and see what you were joking about. Oh, I know you were kidding about the mistress thing. I wouldn't mind getting my son a mistress if you know anyone. Okay. Why not a power line? Why in my day 99 cents buy you a steak dinner? Oops. Hold on. $100. Yes. Okay. I almost jammed up the slot though, so I'm going to have to be a little more careful getting gold quarters out of here. I don't even know where they're all coming from. Okay, good quarter return. See what else we can do here. Nothing. 100 is trying to escape. Give me a sec. This week, my goal is to hit 19,000 subscribers. And I'm absolutely certain I will either make that goal or not make that goal. It was, but then the 100 came out of it. And I got the 100. You know what? I'm going to try over here because nothing's happening over there. Let's see what happens. All my subscribers are everyone who happens to be online at the in the chat room at the time. Thank you, Michael. Okay. Aha! A 10. Hey, thank you for the coin. Aha, there's a 10 and then a 50 chip right there. Okay, let's see if we can get that 50 chip off. You know, it's always cool when a bill comes down, but sometimes it's easier and it's worth the same amount of money. Getting close. This is the first time I've ever seen this. I have 46 people watching and 46 likes. Okay, clean out. Bees. Lots of bees. And again, 48 viewers, 48 likes. Okay, come on, I should be able to get those down. Power line time. Okay, big push. Oh, and slide back. Then they would just slide off before I even got to play. It's not that though. There's a hill right at the end. Let's test that out, Peggy. This is moving. Okay, I have to clean out and I have to go to the bathroom. Be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Discuss how wonderful I am. I'm back. All right, I have to clean out. I would never throw a quarter on the stage for a stripper. I toss her $1 and ask for change. Okay, I think we have a shot at that 50 on the left now. It was being held back by bees. I played this machine a lot. I started taking home the bees. I have a lot of bees. Perhaps I shouldn't give out this hidden secret, but you can order those bees, I think, off of Amazon, and it's a lot cheaper to order them off of Amazon than it is for me to send you one, or I would send you one. Oh, honey. Well, at this point, there might or might not be 300 in the middle box. Unless I can get it down in the next 35 minutes, it won't matter. Hey, I'll be happy if either one of them comes down. You know, I'm going to try something over on the right just to see what happens. It's been a while. What flavor words do you have? Well, if I drop them in the middle, the tip slides up, gets to the edge, then slides back. So I'm not quite sure what to do, to be honest. That was nothing. Oh, that was so close. Okay, clean up. Liz, I'm not sure what that means. What is your main feed? Well, it's always slow Monday mornings. Okay, I'm gonna try for that 50 again. We haven't done Coney Island in a while because it's been broken. But they are working on it. A new motor. It needs a new motor. Remember how slow it was going? It needs a new motor. Yes, but Team Jesus, you lived. So it was lying to you. Aha! I don't know when this came, where it came from. Oh, it must have been on the left. 50 chip. Haha. Oops. Sorry, camera. Aha! Getting there. Okay, it's in the chute, but it hasn't fallen. Thank you for the marshmallow. And it's down. Okay. Oh, you're right. No, it frickin'. Well, let's see if there's anything we can do. See, this is why they were folding them for a while, but then the folding ones had problems too. It went a little further down. Oh, well, at least it went through. Maybe if they could. What the heck's that thing that gets rid of static cling for dryer? There's some sort of dryer thing that gets rid of static electricity. Cling sheet. That's it, cling free. I'm gonna ask them to treat to rub cling free on the money. Well, that was really exciting for half a minute, wasn't it, folks? I make my own fat by boiling down beef tallow. Or is that candles? I forget what. Well, do you use, is there all natural cling free? I'd settle for supernatural. Okay. Aha! The 20. I don't know, about maybe $50. I don't know, I haven't been counting. I never count my money when I'm standing at the pusher. There's time enough for counting when the game is done. "15 minutes. See, Brock, I'm the opposite of that. I'm what's called aphantastic. Well, I'm aphantastic many things. John is a fantastic fill in blank. But no, it's called aphantasma. It means that when I read a description, it creates nothing in my head. It was years before I realized it created visions in other people's heads. Thank you, Bliss. It's one of the reasons I like comic books. Ooh, that was close. Okay. Oh, fab. I'm glad they put lemon fresh and borax in you. I just have my wife take our clothes down to the river and beat them with rocks. Actually, if you told my wife I said that, she'd take me down to the river and beat me with rocks. Ooh. Okay, it's in the chute, and once again, it's stuck. But the 50 is sliding very slowly in that direction, so in the right direction. So. Okay, clean out. And I have 10 minutes. Okay, I should be able to do this. You know, the people who are not here are missing a great game. Yes! It didn't take the 50, but it went down itself. You know what? No, all kidding aside, I'm going to wait till the time runs out to open the box because I can do that. If I want that 50, I have to keep playing now. Yep, I got the box out. You know, normally I tease you about it, but I'm going to hold and do the box after time runs out because I want to be able to see if I can get that 50 down. And I can't keep dropping quarters after time runs out, but I can open the box. On the left, what box? Okay. See, I have to keep playing to the left because that's the only way to slide and knock the 50, maybe. Or you just aren't, you have to move the slider all the way up. It's 6 minutes. Not doing anything. Aha. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. Did you guys see this come down and just not tell me?
This is a reminder. Good morning. Go on this game. It's 10:40. Be open at 11 a.m. Please be at your stations and ready to go. This is a reminder. Good morning. Go on this game. It's 10:40. Be open at 11 a.m. Please be at your stations and ready to go.
Okay. That's time. I suppose you guys would be, I'm going to open the box last. Why not? One second, drop dropped a couple of chips. Okay, so 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 135, 235, and oh, do you want to see what's in the box? Shall I show you what's in the box? Okay. It's a 100 chip. It's a 100 chip, so that's 335 minus 75. Let's see. 335 minus 100, 235 plus 260. Oh, plus the watch. The big, giant B watch. Not a bad game. I'm going to title this, when I save it, I'm going to title it The Best Game You Ever Missed. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll be back at 12:30 for the Star Trek game at Michaela's office. And I guess I'll see you then. Thank you all for showing up. Bye.